expensive, and that's all right. But I think, why not legalization? What are the problems?
Well, probably this would come. And then it would be, as far as the question of children, it would be available, it would be restricted to people below age 18 or something. Right. No, I think ultimately what we're going to have to do is legalize all drugs. Now, a hidden aspect of this is that governments make enormous profits out of the fact that these drugs are illegal. A harmless drug like cannabis, the interdiction, eradication, and the mafias which move it are all spun into government policy. I mean, governments have always been, and continue to this day to be, the major purveyors of drugs worldwide. So really, another factor mitigating the drive to legalize cannabis is where then would the CIA obtain, it would eat into its ability to finance the various rebel armies, front organizations. Yes, but what other way? I mean, for instance, when the mullahs took over in Iran and gained control of the Iranian opium trade, the CIA turned to cocaine and brought on the crack epidemic of the 1980s. So governments will turn to, would the government then create new synthetic drugs like ice and then peddle them to the public?
No doubt.
Well, this is just something to realize, that governments, you see, wrap themselves in a mantle of righteousness and tell us just say no. But in fact, governments are making millions off the illicit, billions off the illicit drug trade. The entire Mujahideen resistance to the Soviet occupation of Afghanistan was financed with the connivance of the CIA. Hashish was being unloaded on the docks of San Francisco in broad daylight by the metric ton at the height of the Afghan war. We've never